Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, Rohika. Yeah. Beta, today we have to discuss about the chapter that is nutrition in animals, right?
Yes,
Let wait the other ones. When all the students join, then we will start. Okay?
ma'am. So are we just doing discussion today, like no questions?
Yeah. We will
Okay,
have a
ma'am.
brief discussion of the chapter.
Yeah, okay.
Ma'am, when does class end?
Sorry.
When does class end, ma'am?
When we complete this concept,
Yes, ma'am.
why? Do you have any work?
Ma'am, I have another class, ma'am.
At what time?
Ma'am, around 6:45.
You have 6:45. Okay, we will end the class at 6:45.
Yeah, ma'am.
I will start the topics. Just let me know that these topics are in your syllabus or these are not in your syllabus. Okay, because I'm not having the like book in from which you are doing the concept now. So just let me know that which concepts are in your syllabus. Okay.
Yes,
So the topic that we have to discuss is nutrition in animals. Okay,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
nutrition in animals. So my first question is that what is nutrition? So nutrition, I can say that it is a process of
So, of
obtaining food.
obtaining and utilizing food from our surroundings.
Yeah, it is a process in which we obtain the food and convert it into a absorbable form. Because if we are
Yeah.
consuming something but it is not absorbed, then I can say that it is a nutrition. So I can say that it is a process of obtaining food and changing it into simple absorbable form. Thing is that why do we need nutrition? What happen if we don't have the nutrition? So basically,
Ma'am, nutrition is what gives energy to our body, so we need nutrition to function.
yeah, so it provides energy. It helps in cell repairing, I can say,
Yeah.
cell growth, and with the help of nutrition, it increases resistance against diseases. Can I say this thing?
Yes, ma'am.
If it goes fast now, then let me know that, ma'am, you are going very fast, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So, nutrition is this one. Now, what are nutrients? So, nutrients are basically are the substances that provide nutrition, I can say.
Yes.
Okay, or I can say that the substances that provide nourishment that is needed for my growth and maintenance of life. Agree? So nutrients, I can say that these are the substances that provide nourishment being needed for growth and maintenance of life. Because if we fell ill, then we can't maintain our life or maintain our health. Agree?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Now the
ma'am.
thing is, basically we have 5 types of nutrients with us, and these are as follows. One nutrient that I have is, these are the major nutrients basically: carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, minerals, and fats.
Yeah.
ओके इसके अलावा भी कुछ होता है क्या? Apart from these 5, do we have any other nutrient also?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, we have like roughage, like fiber,
Roughage, fibers,
and you
correct?
can
But
consider water also.
these are the 5 main nutrients that we consume in our life.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the thing is, if we are consuming nutrients, then how? मतलब हम कैसे लेते हैं इसको? So basically, we have 2 types of nutrition or 2 modes of nutrition by which we can intake the nutrition. And these 2 modes of nutrition are, I can say, first one is autotrophic mode, and the other one is heterotrophic mode. Correct? Have you done this one?
Yes, ma'am. We did autotrophic and heterotrophic.
Okay. Heterotrophs are the ones basically that produce their own food, means
Yeah.
self-producing. Example, I can say that plants prepare their own food.
Yeah, their own photosynthesis.
Yeah. Heterotrophs, I can say that that depends on the others.
Plants and other organisms like
Yeah. So depends on,
carnivores, herbivores, and omnivores.
yeah. If I say that simple example, I can tell that we humans are the heterotrophs because we are completely dependent on plants.
Ma'am, there are
Yeah.
also 3 types.
Yeah. We will discuss this one also. Heterotrophs, we have 3 types. One is saprophytic. Other is, this type of revision you want, or you want some other type of revision?
That's fine.
Is it okay now?
Yes,
ma'am,
fine.
this is fine.
And then you have holozoic.
Yeah, last one is Holozoic. Basically, what are saprophytic? Saprophytic are the ones in which the
They depend
organism
on
depends on other
dead and
organisms, but
decaying matter.
only the dead and decaying one.
Yeah, like mold on bread
Yeah,
or like mushrooms.
correct. If I say that parasitic, in this the organism depends on living organisms. Mutual
Yeah.
relationship can be there. If I say that lease in the head, hairs of humans, correct? Holozoic or what? Holozoic nutrition is the nutrition in which the organism intake the solid food. So in which category we human beings belong? Holozoic, because we intake solid food.
Ma'am, like parasites just take indirect nutrients.
Which one?
Parasite.
Parasite, not the indirect, it is the direct. But
I
if
know,
you say that
it's fine.
algae and fungi, if they live together, then there is a
Holozoic
mutual
is like-
relationship, we can say.
Yes, ma'am.
Correct.
Yes.
Next, Holozoic is further of 3 types. What are the 3 types? Herbivores,
Carnivores, omnivores.
carnivores,
Yeah, and omnivores.
omnivores. You are aware about this?
Yeah, we're aware about what
Yeah.
they are.
Herbivores are the ones that take only green plants.
Yeah, and grass fed.
Yeah, and carnivores,
rely on only flesh.
And omnivores?
Ma'am, they
They
rely
rely
on
on
both
both.
flesh and green.
Correct. Now, the thing is, we have to basically discuss about the holozoic nutrition. This is my main topic that we have to discuss in this chapter, okay? Because we
Yes.
human beings follow this nutrition.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when holozoic nutrition is there, then there are some steps. So, what are the steps that get involved in the holozoic nutrition? My first step is ingestion. What is ingestion? Ingestion is
Getting in
basically
the
the
Taking in a food.
intake of food. And what type of food we intake? It is in complex form. Because if it is in simple form, then it can directly give us the energy. But as the food we are intaking is in complex form, that's why we need to break it down.
Is it not
Yes,
possible
ma'am.
for humans to take directly?
Yeah, there is a
It is.
medically we
Yeah.
have.
Ma'am, glucose.
Yeah, correct. Next is digestion.
Ma'am, it's converting
Conversion of complex
insoluble
food into
substances
Form.
to soluble
Simple
substances.
soluble.
simpler. Yeah,
Insoluble soluble.
conversion of complex food into simpler form, I can say.
Yeah.
With the help of what?
Enzymes.
Digestive juices.
Digestive juices. And what we call them as? We call them as enzymes.
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 Ma'am, enzymes are just special proteins that help up that speed up the process of digestion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next we have absorption.
And the cells absorb it. Absorb the simple.
Basically, if my food is converted into simpler form, then simpler form, if it is moving into the blood or lymph, I can say that it gets absorbed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Ma'am.
So passage of
Mama, and
simpler
in assimilation, it gets distributed.
And assimilation is it going into the cell?
Assimilation is utilization
assimilation
of
is
food.
basically the utilization, correct.
Yeah.
Simpler food into blood. After that we have, if the food is absorbed, then there is a process called assimilation. It is the utilization, basically. The energy that gets produced is being utilized. So absorbed food being utilized for energy for various activities. Agree?
Mhm.
Yes.
Yes.
After that, I have egestion. What is egestion? It is the removal of undigested food, basically.
Yeah.
Correct?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the common process, basically. The steps that take place during the holozoic nutrition. Now, next is that if ingestion is there, then which part of our body helps in doing this process, basically? So, a process that takes place, I can say that there is a canal that helps in basically the occurrence of this process. What we call that canal? There is a alimentary canal in the
Alimentary canal.
body
Yeah.
which
It
helps
consists of.
in these process.
Yeah.
Alimentary canal is basically what? We call it as a pharynx, combination of pharynx and esophagus.
Yeah. And then there are
Correct?
no parts. Yeah.
Yeah. So in the alimentary canal, I can say that my first part, that is a pharynx. Is the image also required to you? Then I will paste it over here.
I'm not really.
Do you require an image of the human
Not
structure?
really.
Not yet, no? Or you can open your book also.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Ma'am, we know it's a
Ma'am,
flap.
Okay. So my
Ma'am, it's
first,
your wish if you want to display the picture or not.
sorry.
It's your wish if you want to display the picture or not.
Okay, then it will be better if I display it to you, na?
Okay.
Let's. Yes. Here's the image, na? So my first part is basically the pharynx. Pharynx is what? It is that part. Correct?
Yeah.
So I can say
Yes, ma'am.
it is a common passage for food or air. Or our mouth, we can say that it works as a pharynx. So it is a common passage.
Ma'am, it's between the food pipe and windpipe.
No, it is a common passage basically.
Yeah, ma'am.
There,
Ma'am,
the
it's
thing that is between the food pipe and windpipe, we called it as epiglottis.
okay.
And epiglottis is basically a cap. Basically, if we are taking in air, then the cap covers the food pipe, and if we are taking the food, then the epiglottis covers the air pipe.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So pharynx is basically the passage like from where
Common
both the
passage. Yeah.
tubes are taking place.
To both the food pipe and the
Yeah. And in pharynx, basically no digestion takes place. It is just the intake of food over there.
Yeah.
Okay. Next part we have is oesophagus. What is oesophagus? It is that tube basically. This
Tube-like
part.
structure.
Okay. So we call oesophagus as food pipe also. What
Yeah,
it
we
helps?
call it a
It
food pipe.
helps in downward movement of food. By which movement? What we call that movement?
Peristalsis.
Yeah.
Peristalsis. So it helps in downward
Movement, like
movement
wave-like.
of food by peristalsis. No digestion takes place over here. Correct?
Yeah, it's just intake.
Just getting it into the digesting area.
Yeah.
Stomach.
After that, we have a stomach. Stomach is
Almost like
basically
a
this
J
part.
shape.
Correct?
Yeah.
Basically, when the food enters, the stomach expands. It expands as food enters. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Stomach is the first part where the digestion of food starts. It
Yeah.
contains
Enzymes.
gastric glands basically. And what are these gastric glands? These are enzymes. Enzyme is what? It releases pepsin,
Pepsin.
For
Which
is
breaks down the
HCl,
proteins.
yeah, and mucus.
Mucus.
Correct? Basically, in the stomach, there is a enzyme, we say that pepsinogen. Pepsinogen
breaks
is
down proteins.
inactive in nature.
Yeah.
Pepsinogen is inactive in nature, but when HCl is secreted, then it gets activated in presence of HCl and it forms pepsin. That is the active one. And this pepsin helps in the digestion of food. Basically the proteins.
Yeah, and it converts into simpler substance called peptones, I think.
Yeah. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Next we have liver. Where is liver?
Ma'am, it's like the green part, like a darker green.
Mom, it's right beside the stomach.
Yeah,
The
here
one on
it
top.
is. Okay.
Yeah.
So here you have the liver basically. Liver
It
is known as
produces
the,
bile, right?
yeah, correct.
Yeah,
So
but
liver is
yellow.
basically the largest gland we see.
It's,
Correct?
yeah,
And what it secretes? It
bile,
secretes bile.
Bile,
And where it is stored?
gallbladder.
gallbladder,
Secretes bile stored in gallbladder. And what does the bile do?
Ma'am, it
Bile
digests
helps in
fats.
emulsification of fat.
Fats, which is like digestion basically.
Yeah. So fat, we never say call that fat digestion. It is always the emulsification of fat, means breaking down of
Breaking
fat
down
globules
fats.
into the simpler one.
Yeah.
Bile also helps to make the medium alkaline. Because in stomach we are having the acidic medium. So bile helps in to make the medium alkaline. And it also activates pancreatic and intestinal enzymes. Because
Yeah.
after that my food will go to the intestine.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
After that we have pancreas.
Ma'am, it's located below the stomach.
Yeah. Here we have the pancreas.
Yeah.
Okay. Pancreas we call that as the second largest gland of human body. It is the second largest gland. What it do? It secretes pancreatic juice and liver activates the pancreatic juice. There is a difference between pancreas and liver, that pancreas secretes the pancreatic juice and liver activates it. Clear?
Yes.
Pancreas secretes basically trypsin. So what trypsin digest? It helps in the digestion of protein.
protein,
Next, it secretes amylase. Amylase helps in the digestion
starch,
of starch. And the third one that it secretes is lipase.
fats.
Lipase helps in the digestion of fats basically. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the food from here will enter into the small intestine. This is my small intestine, okay? So when the food enters, there is a muscle that we call as the sphincter muscle, because when food enters from one organ to another organ, then it is through a muscle. Okay. So basically, food reaches from stomach to small intestine through what we call this muscle. This is a sphincter muscle. All these things are in your syllabus now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now my food has reached to the small intestine. What is small intestine? It is a coiled narrow tube, I can say. Either it is small intestine, but it is longer than large intestine.
Yes,
It is
It's
coiled.
thinner, right?
Sorry.
It's thinner than large intestine.
It's
Like not in length, like in thickness, it's thinner. Small intestine than large intestine.
Only distance basically we mention. Never say I have seen that thinner or thicker has been mentioned anywhere.
Okay, ma'am.
It's only
Like
the
it's
length that we talk
narrow.
about. Yeah, narrow is different. Both the tubes are narrow. Either it is small intestine or large intestine, both are narrow ones.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, so basically small intestine has three parts. What are the three parts? Anyone? These are duodenum,
Ileum, I think,
yeah, jejunum,
and then ileum.
and then ileum. Okay.
Yeah,
Now in small intestine, what happens? Are these three parts in your syllabus?
I think so. One second, I'll check.
Okay.
Ma'am, the parts of the small intestine, I don't think they're in our syllabus. Like duodenum we learnt about, but then the rest two, I don't think we did.
Okay. Basically, when the food enters from this part, so the first part in which the food enters is my duodenum. After that, I have ileum. At the part from where the food enters into the large intestine is my ileum.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Starting part is basically duodenum you have read because it is the
Yeah,
part
very duodenum.
where the pancreatic duct open.
Okay,
So
got
it is a part where pancreatic duct
opens.
opens. Okay. After that, jejunum comes, and the part where the small intestine ends, we call them at ileum. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Digestion takes place here.
Yeah.
Digestion happens here. And in small intestine, intestinal glands secrete enzymes to digest because it is the part where absorption of food takes place. Can I say this thing?
Yeah.
To digest carbohydrate, proteins, and fats. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now the thing is that if the absorption is taking place here, then what is there in the small intestine due to which my absorption is taking place? So basically, small intestine has villi.
Ma'am, like their small finger-like projection.
Yeah, like
Yeah, that
that's it,
help in
finger-like
absorption.
projections. Or both the walls. Okay.
Ma'am,
So
they help
villi,
increase the surface area of
Surface
the
area.
small intestine.
yeah. So villi on inner walls ensure absorption. Okay.
Yes.
Why villi helps in? Because they are richly supplied with blood vessels.
Yeah, they have a network of blood capillaries.
Yeah, correct. And villi helps in the absorption of food basically. Now the thing is that length of small intestine varies from animals to animals. Length of small intestine varies from animals to animals. Suppose if we talk about humans or if we talk about cats or dogs or cows, then the length of small intestine is different in each one. Okay.
Okay.
Next is after that my large intestine comes. Now my move has to shift towards large intestine. Now the food I know that get absorbed in small intestine. So the unabsorbed or undigested food moves to the large intestine. Undigested food is passed to large intestine. Correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Large intestine is basically has two parts. One is the colon and other is the rectum. Colon is the starting part, rectum is the end part. Or I can say rectum. About rectum in the exams can be asked that it is the terminal part basically. Terminal part of alimentary canal or the last part of an alimentary canal. Okay. What happens in rectum? The whatever the extra food, extra water
It's
present in
stored
the
there.
food. So it absorbed over there. So excess water. And what rectum do? And the rectum also helps to excrete out the undigested food through anus. As rectum is connected with anus. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Is the basic is clear?
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am.
Okay. Just have a quick revision of these ones, the things that we have discussed. After that, we will be moving further. Here you can see that, see, this is a large intestine. This part is the colon. And after that, we have rectum, this part. And rectum is connected to this anus.
Ma'am, what does the appendix do?
Appendix has no, it is a vestigial organ.
Okay, ma'am.
Do you know that what is vestigial?
Not really. Actually.
Vestigial, basically, these are the organs that are present in our body but are of no use.
Yeah.
In the
Okay.
same way, if we say that nails, what is the use of nails?
Ma'am, not really.
Any use?
Mom to grab items.
Nails,
You
nails.
don't need your nails for that. You need your fingers.
Yeah.
Yes.
है ना? So nails, we can
Yes,
say that it is a vestigial organ. If I ask you that what is the need of eyebrows you are having?
ma'am, no.
Just no
No
use.
use, na? Ear pinna.
What?
Any use of ear pinna? Ear, this one. अगर ये नहीं होता तो क्या कुछ फर्क पड़ता?
There is.
Ma'am,
नहीं ना
hearing?
बेटा, लेकिन ये आउटर कवरिंग से क्या है, ये तो ऐसे लटकता रहता है
Yeah.
Yeah.
ना? So
You don't
these
need
we
the
call, yeah, we call these organs as vestigial organs. In the same way, appendix has no use, but it creates
Yeah.
problem if it is removed.
Yeah.
Ma'am, what problem?
Like medically, you can have any problem, like infection related, pain related, you can have any problem we can have,
Okay.
not the specified ones. Just have a quick revision, then we will be moving to the amoeba and any other. Are you doing?
Yes.
Yes.
Ma'am, could you scroll down a little bit?
Yeah.
दिखाना
Ma'am, could you scroll?
I will again scroll. Now scroll. Okay, scroll.
Could you scroll?
Ma'am, can you scroll?
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, me and Arya have a class on 6:45, so we'll leave.
Okay, yes, you can leave. Others you can complete, and after that you can also leave if you don't have any doubt.
Ma'am, could you scroll down?
Yeah.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Okay, scroll. Okay,
Ma'am, could you just scroll down to see the last bit? Ma'am, I'm done reading.
Okay, now you can leave. Any doubt, Rohika?
No, ma'am.
Okay, the topics that we are left with, we will discuss tomorrow, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
Who is left with?
ma'am, I also done.
Sorry?
Ma'am, done.
Okay. Uh, Bhargav,
Yes, ma'am.
have you completed?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Means all of you have complete, na?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Any doubt, Bhargav?
No, ma'am.
Okay, beta. You can leave.